This next match is a tag team match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the land of the rising sun, they are accompanied by their manager, Jerry Graham.
That's Dr. Graham. I've studied too long to forego it.
Their manager, Dr. Jerry Graham.
Sound like
the
Dr.
team
Soul.
of Morimoto and the NWA
Dr.
Television
Pepper
Champion, the great Akuma.
How many degrees does Dr. Pepper have anyway?
From Toledo, Ohio and Atlanta, Georgia, respectively, at a total combined weight of 376 pounds, the team of Trey Miguel and Renzo Lavell.
NWA National Wrestling Alliance, Sean Boomer Bratton, along with Grizzly and Norm Waymer. And Norm, Trey Miguel has never looked better.
Been impressive, and Renzo Lavell also an up-and-comer.
And Renzo Lavell has been able to learn from the son of a legend, Bobo Brazil, has been able to learn from Andy Shane Grizzly, but they are in there against a stiff challenge, the great Akuma and Morimoto, and of course Dr. Jerry Graham and Tenchi are at ringside.
Well, I'll tell you, Trey Miguel and Renzo, I give credit where credit's due. You got power, you got high flight. Trey Miguel is really moving up the ladder. Renzo, this guy is nothing but power. These guys, Dr. Graham being in their corner, they're unstoppable. And I've already been in negotiations with Dr. Graham to be in my corner against Andy Shane. But I'll tell you though, Renzo and Trey's going to give these guys all they can handle.
Norm, Trey Miguel just recently had an incredible three-way match against Jack Thriller and NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion Chase Owens. And again, Trey Miguel is really starting to tie everything together.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about that. But he's got stiff competition tonight, to say the least. And unpredictable competition.
Yeah, unpredictable to say the least. Lavell, though, off the ropes. Morimoto back up, and Lavell using that power to just steamroll Morimoto right now. And Morimoto just reaching for that tag, and he does get it. Akuma now coming into the ring, and Lavell allowing for the break.
I think Morimoto and Akuma is going to have to go to the martial arts to beat these two guys because, like I say, you got power here, Trey Miguel, you got the speed, and they're going to need to dig deep to beat these guys. That's even with Dr. Graham, the great Dr. Graham is their manager, that's what it's going to take.
He about threw him out of the ring on that hip toss, now catching the great Akuma into that side headlock. Akuma giving up some size here to Renzo Lavell. Akuma trying to back him up into his corner, though. Will he make the tag to Morimoto? No, going to actually, well, I thought it was going to be a clean break. I guess I should have known better.
I don't think they know what a clean break is.
And look at that spin kick right to the head of Renzo Lavell, who was just staggered off of that. Well, Lavell ducks the enziguri and scoops up. Akuma takes it back into the corner. First look at Trey Miguel.
Yeah, and Renzo Lavell's got to be the power guy in this match. He's got to use his size. He's the biggest guy out there.
And now here's someone who can match the great Akuma in quickness. Mares him out of the corner with that kick to the back. Throws him down, goes for the cover right on top.
I'll tell you, Trey Miguel's speed impresses me. This guy moves so fast sometimes, you can't even tell what move he's making. I give credit where credit's due.
And Akuma back up, really fight out of that headlock. A couple of shots in. Oh, and he just grabs a handful of Trey Miguel and pushes him back into the wrong corner. And those shoulder tackles going to bend him in half. Oh, wow. He got him right under the chin on that one, Norm.
It's an amazing move.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go to the martial arts to beat Trey and Renzo for sure, and they can do it. I mean, they're very capable of doing it.
I've never seen that kind of elevation from the great Akuma on that mule kick, and I'm sure he knocked a few teeth loose.
Akuma can do things that other wrestlers just can't.
Well, yeah, the body is not really from a physics standpoint meant to do that, but Akuma makes it happen. Miguel trying to fight back, and Morimoto shuts him down.
Yes, they're getting a little more from Trey Miguel and Renzo than what they expected, I think. But like I said, Dr. Jerry Graham, he knows how to win matches.
Miguel sent in, caught with the double clothesline. Head's going to come off on that one. And to make sure Lavell doesn't get in, Akuma shuts him down on the apron, and Lavell tries to slide in, and the referee's going to block it. Unfortunately, maybe a double team, who knows? Quick elbow strike. Akuma's firmly in control right now. Miguel's able to kick out. Snapmare over, Akuma off the ropes. Misses on the snap elbow. What's Miguel gonna do?
I'm not sure there's a wrestler pound for pound more resilient than Trey Miguel.
I don't think there is. Oh my goodness!
Got so close and Morimoto came in and just cut him off. Oh!
You know, just a couple of weeks ago, Trey Miguel gave Lou Marconi everything he could handle, and until he got overpowered. So yeah, Trey, we're going to see a lot of Trey Miguel.
There is no question when Dr. Jerry Graham is here that the continuity between Akuma and Morimoto is much better.
Well, and we've seen on occasion where Dr. Jerry Graham, based on suspensions or whatnot, hasn't been able to be there with Morimoto and Akuma, and it is a noticeable difference, Norm.
Well, when he decides he wants to fly in from New York.
To remind everyone, he's a doctor. Because heaven forbid if you do not call him doctor when referencing him.
Well, he's got so many degrees, he deserves that honor. And you know, the wrestlers from the Orient, they don't know what cheating is. Everything they do is 100% legal. They don't know dirty tactics.
Well, not to mention Jerry Graham, before the show, came over to us to discuss that we weren't doing our jobs well enough, because when it came to describing Dr. Jerry Graham, we didn't use words like godlike.
Yes, and he was very clear on the use of the word godlike.
Unbelievable.
The arrogance of that man. Of the doctor.
And then tried to charge us for the advice.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm sure we'll get a bill at some point. Miguel's backed into the ropes. Akuma's going to send him in. There's a big whip. Miguel ducks down.
Oh! I think they hit face to face.
What a collision.
I mean, that's exactly what they look like. They look like they hit face to face. Did I see that right?
No, you saw it exactly right.
I'm not asking Grizz because I'm sure he didn't see it.
Oh, and Miguel was so close, and then just driving that knee right down into the mat.
Oh, that was, I seen it, Norm. It was a great face-to-face. Now, Morimoto, he's starting to go to the martial arts bag here, because I think Dr. Graham said it's time to finish these guys off. The longer you go with Trey Miguel and with Renzo, I mean, the tougher it's going to be. These guys are a formidable tag team.
And that forearm right to the side of the head, but I think he hit Akuma with that one.
I think they did too.
Oh, and Akuma's upset.
Oh, yeah.
Akuma's not happy.
A little dissension?
Maybe. Well, it makes the tag to Akuma. And did Akuma make the tag?
I thought he made the tag.
Yeah, I thought Miguel
looked to me like he made the tag, and the referee said no.
Well, we got to go with what the referee says. He has vision like Grizzly.
Oh, now it's 2-on-1 again.
Yeah, there wasn't a tag.
There was no tag there at all.
There was a tag over here between Akuma and Mori, but there wasn't a tag over here between Renzo and Trey Miguel.
I'm so stunned you would say that.
Yeah, it's shocking, isn't it?
What is this, 4-on-1 now?
Yeah, it is, because Tenchi and Dr. Graham are at ringside.
Get Renzo back in his corner over here. If you see, Renzo's out of the corner, and I think the referee's trying to get Renzo back in his corner.
Nothing like Dr. Jerry Graham to take advantage of a helpless person.
That's what he does best. He's made a career out of it.
He's just standing there. I don't see him doing anything, just standing there.
He looked like he was reaching in his pocket for loose change.
Morimoto was working over that leg, that knee of Trey Miguel, but Miguel fighting back, crawls through, makes the tag to Renzo Lavell. Morimoto tags in Akuma. Oh, wow.
Did you hear that right hand?
And he killed him on that one.
Lavell is on fire.
He is. Whips him in.
Big back elbow. 1, 2.
Trey Miguel is that one, that left knee of his is hurt. Look how swollen up it is over there.
Big suplex maybe, has him up. Brings him over. Floats right over from the cover. Nope.
Does Renzo Lavell have the experience to finish this match off?
That's going to be the key, and this is where we're going to see it. The lessons he's been able to learn from the son of a legend, Bobo Brazil and Andy Shane. Is he going to be able to pull those off right now and take what he's learned to put away the
Trey
team of
Miguel is
Akuma?
still hurt.
Yeah, I'm surprised Trey Miguel
I don't
came
think he
back
should
in
have
there.
taken. Oh, look at that. Despite that, look at the drop
Trey
kick.
Miguel, he'll fight.
Wow.
Hey, look at him. He moves so
That
fast.
bicycle drop kick.
And that 360 drop kick, but Akuma just throws him off on that last one. The damage done to his knees, catches him. There it is.
Oh!
Yeah, this one's done.
It is now.
And Morimoto not letting Renzo Lavell come in to break up the
Your
pin.
winners of the match, Morimoto and the great Akuma.
Trey Miguel and Renzo Lavell put up a fight, but unable to overcome the odds and the numbers. The winners, the great Akuma and Morimoto, with Ken Shee and Dr. Jerry Graham.
It was a great match, and you know Trey Miguel and Renzo, they're going to move up the ladder after this one because they gave them everything they could handle.
And it's always numbers.